evening. We are live outside at Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, the Meteor. And you can see who has the power advantage. Up against them, Street Killer. Many consider this to be the most exciting division in all of boxing. It's the middleweights, and they'll have a slight weight advantage.
Oh my goodness, look at the reach difference there. That reach is going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with, because if that jab is used and that right hand is followed, there is going to be a problem tonight.
Up first is the Meteor from the United States of America, coming off a tough knockout loss in their last fight. They'll be squaring up against Street Killer from Zimbabwe. They are the undisputed champion of the world. The last time we saw them, they won by knockout, looking to do the same here.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the white trunks trimmed with black, the Meteor. Fighting out of the blue corner from Zimbabwe. Wearing the white trunks trimmed with white, the Street Killer.
They'll be fighting under the lights tonight. What a unique environment as we get set for this high-energy showdown.
You can hear the noise, you can hear the fans. I've been to many, many fights like this, and it's very, very eerie.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. And there's the bell to start the round. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're swinging it. That punch scores. Multiple world titles are on the line. A chance to really become a legend here and make some real history. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Nice counter shot. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. He threw a punch and just got countered. This fight has a real good flow to it. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won the hands down.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Punch, counter punch.
This time he's going in. He's not the champion. He lost that in his last fight. So now it's about mentality. He's got to walk in there with a hunter's mentality instead of being the hunted. He's the one that's now chasing again. He's been so used to being champion. Now he's back in the queue like everybody else. Can he get championship material back in his psyche?
Both of these fighters have had their moment.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses. The stamina is off the charts. And now going for the finish. It appears he's out of trouble, at least for now. But that just means at some point the corner has to say you're done. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10. They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won this hands down.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. That left hook missed. We wanted action, and they are delivered, stumbling around in potholes. And they figure out the combination to this thing. That was the moment.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What are they telling them? The corner. How are they going to get
Up 7 a year, perhaps right before our eyes. And before they get knocked down, they choose to go down on their own and take a knee.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Big hook thrown. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Good counter punch. Pretty dominant. They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. The counter punching. Got out of the way of that right hook. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
His stamina is off the charts. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. This is the kind of fight you expect from two world-class elite middleweights. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won it hands down.
Punch, counter punch. They're entering the twilight years of their career now. How many fights do they have left in them? When are we going to see a jab from these two? Down goes Street Killer. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion. Gotta do that again.
One, two, three, four, five. Can you continue?
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. He's back on his feet, but at some point, you have to think about the next fight and not this one.
What resilience, to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect. What now is about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. He's been knocked down. And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to do it.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. Misses with the straight left. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Swing and a miss with the left hook. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Oh my! That's a game changer! Well, we know they've got... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That big hook doesn't land. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Good counter punching. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He threw a punch and just got countered. That hook was off target. A swing and a miss with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no... And there's the bell to start the round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Well done with that counter shot. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Real good back and forth between these two fighters. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
So he's going to taunt here. I don't know if that's the wisest strategy. Misses with the straight left. Both men step back for just a moment. Has to be careful for that. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They ring the bell, and here we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won the hands down.
For a minute. straight right just misses. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. You'd like to see more jabs. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Which fighter will say no mas? Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. These two fighters are made for one another. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And at some point, the corner needs to think about it. And Street Killer has been dropped. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
Let's see how the... And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? The perfect counter lands. Can they figure out the combination to this set? They're giving us a high-tempo show.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
This is when you talk about championship material.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That 1 minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive then. Putting the the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. These two are the perfect dance partners. They have no respect for each other's punching power.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Good counter punch. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
You cannot gas out if you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything.
They ring the bell, and here we go. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Which one of these athletes, where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? Didn't wait long to get, and Street Killer goes down. Let's watch that again, replay from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Give me your glove.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here? Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, you got away with it, you can do it again.
He misses with that jab. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Whoa, and you saw the balance. Street Killer has been dropped. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. You still want to fight?
No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, big, hard lesson. I totally agree.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of boxing, here is your winner by unanimous decision and the new SCI National Champion, the Meteor.
what they thought this was. But I come